Welcome to the stream. We are back. We are going to be playing some Madden NFL football today.
Batman. Did you know that SG is also known as Batman? Marvel. Besides being Batman, did you know SGS is also Steve Rogers aka Captain America? Smallville. SG also considers himself Clark Kent from Smallville, but only a few people know who his Lois Lane is. SKCW. If you want to see what SKCW is all about, URL there you go, though you must have to make an account on Amu to see any. Vegeta. Did you know SG is also the Prince of all Saiyans? Vegeta. Amazon. If you are looking for another way to support outside of Twitch, you can check out my Amazon wishlist at URL.
So out come the Steelers now for their first drive. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs.
Show my stats.
QB.
Come on, show my
stats. He's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards. He's been helped out a lot by an outstanding set of receivers, and he's quick to give them credit. But I think even they would tell you that he's the guy that makes this offense go.
First carry for the second-year man. It's Najee Harris. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away.
That was not a good start.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Again, it's Harris on second down. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Walker. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11
good game.
and a
Kansas
first
City and
down.
Cincinnati, both teams 9-2.
Harris running straight ahead. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 20 carries, 106 yardage-wise, and the score as well.
Yeah, he could very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, they're meeting separately because they want that rushing title as much as he does, and they want to make sure they get him there. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. The first carry now for Benny Snell. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Now a first down carry for Harris. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Walker now. the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Flush to his right. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. They run straight ahead with Snell. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Benny Snell, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are on the board first. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their 2nd offensive possession. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 1st down, Walker.
Oh.
And that's incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
I don't know what happened on that one.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
His throw incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
Well, that sucked.
Week 13 here in the NFL, first weekend of December. Playoff races definitely coming into focus now, and we got a couple of good ones in prime time. Tonight, national audience gets a look at the Colts for a 2nd straight weekend. This time they're at Dallas, 7:20 Central Time for that kick. And then Monday night, Saints and Bucks from Tampa. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st? And they go play action. Here's Walker. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
He hits Beasley right side. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Walker. Open man completes it to Claypool. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Chase Claypool hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers have moved out in front. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start. Now Walker. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Forced out to his left. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball.
I'm a gunslinger, I guess.
This crowd was on him pretty good after he threw the pick 6 a moment ago, and I don't think they're going to be any kinder here. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And some room to maneuver. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 64 yards rushing for him, as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. And here's another carry for Harris. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On the give, this is Harris. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Walker. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. And he is out of bounds here. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Snell is into the end zone for a Steeler touchdown. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's got the lead here in the 2nd quarter. A 1st down throw for Walker. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It was okay. It was just a test stream trial.
Another 1st and 10.
Yep, just testing stuff. Gibby's helping me do overlays and that.
Flushed out right.
Unfortunately, I don't have all the cords for my capture card, so I can't do that right now. But yeah, eventually, like I said, I want to try to make the streams look all fancy.
Looking to throw. Walker. And he finds Beasley complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20.
Finally.
No, Brendan gave me his old one.
Walker now to throw on 1st down. He'll go, puts it on the carpet, it's out, and the Falcons grab it.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
Your brother was talking about getting the Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed game. You guys get it.
Tough one to overturn.
Love to play it with you guys. I have it.
How's the morning been?
Not good.
Nice.
My numbers are terrible in the mornings. Not gonna lie on that one. That's why I've been trying to stream at night in my closer to my normal slot.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1.
Gonna stick with it as long as I'm out here.
They move closer. It's 2nd and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try and run with Harris. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Called a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Walker. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
Oh, that sucks.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
How did we not kick a field goal?
Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Walker. Completing it to the right side. Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football. On 1st and 10, Walker. And the catch made by Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. To throw is Walker on 1st down. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. To throw on 2nd and 10. Walker. And
Come
it's
on.
incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Rolling to his right. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
That's reeled in by Claypool. What a catch. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a 1st down as well.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 103 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Right, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Walker. And this is caught at the 8. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun here, Walker escaping the pressure right. He's got Claypool for a Steeler touchdown. Chase Claypool with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year.
Touchdown.
Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A give to Harris. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun, Walker. This ball is tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really
you've got to be kidding me.
That is incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. Walker now on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the D blanketed his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finished this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Walker. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown. Chase Claypool, 26 yards. And the Steelers are looking to make it 2 straight as they... And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Now there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but... Now Walker throwing to start the drive. Complete. It's Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Walker throwing on 1st down. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Guys are dropping easy balls.
3rd down today. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And that will be incomplete. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Here's Walker on 1st down. He gets this one to Johnson. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. A good pickup there, a 22. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. second and goal from the 6 this time. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
That annoyed me.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for the Steelers, they continue to keep pace for that first round.
At least I got the dub. Let's view the playoff picture. So here we go.
Today, from Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, it's Week 14 of the NFL.
We're gonna kick Baltimore's ass.
So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. Play action now, Walker. They'll roll him out right. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And cue the applause, and there it is for him, the mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards. Just the third quarterback to reach that milestone, joining Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick. That's a season's worth of work and a huge commitment to get him the touches that he needed to make that happen. Congratulations.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Looking to throw. Walker. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. The numbers for Johnson in last week's game, 6 catches for an even 100 yards.
Look, I know
I didn't think he did that well.
In everything they do, but he's number 2 in the league in receiving yards. That's a strong number, a strong year, and they want that to continue.
And a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The Steelers at 11-1 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 22-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
On 2nd and 7, Walker. And it's caught. Touchdown. Chase Claypool with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Steelers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Walker. And this one caught by Beasley. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Back to throw. Walker. And he'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up 2nd down. On the ground, it's Harris. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw again. Steps away to his left. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Chase Claypool with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Steelers are off to a 3rd. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown a couple. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Walker flushed out right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play with one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
25 yards there on the catch and run. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. They'll run. Here's Harris. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On the draw, it's Harris. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line.
Marcus Williams getting the sack from the secondary. So this defense, they gave up some yards on this drive.
Kick the field goal. Kick the field goal. They're great for not kicking the field goal. Hey, they kicked the field goal.
There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. To throw is Walker on 1st and 10. He finds his man Johnson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This is Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Not a huge carry there.
They're doing a good job of stopping the run.
All in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get.
definitely.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's got to be feeling. Walker now throwing on first down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Back to throw. Walker. Dancing to his left. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Looking to throw. Walker. Johnson's got it complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35. Back to throw. Walker. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
To throw again on second down. Walker.
Pass interference.
Complete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up. As we roll on here in the month of December, week 14 coming up tonight, we got a good one in the AFC West. Get the parkas out, Kansas City and Denver from the frigid Empower Stadium at Mile High. And then tomorrow night, you can turn those parkas in for some shorts, golf polos, and flip-flops. Monday Night Football in Arizona. Patriots, Cardinals, 8:15 Eastern.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throwing right, and that's complete.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, shit.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Walker on first down.
Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Walker on 1st and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, Walker. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Austin. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a good effort there after the catch. He looked the ball in and then tried to get it to the goal line. What a nice tackle to get him down. But they're set up well now. 1st and goal at the 1.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Walker finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Touchdown! Benny Snell. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He has been consistent. Harris starts the drive on the ground. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 1st down, and they go back to Harris. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Damn it.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Back to throw. Walker. Flushed out right.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Now that's a killer because you think you get it absolutely covered, and then he hot-foots it out of there and picks up a 1st down. Drives you crazy as a defense.
Looked like, you're exactly right. Looked like a for-sure stop on 3rd, and then the tables turn. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. They run again with Harris. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
97 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man here, Beasley. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Najee Harris with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. This is Harris. Calais Campbell on the stop.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there, and I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, It's real hard to put it back on and mash it because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them cranking high right here.
And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage.
Yeah, I had him wide open if he would have just been able to catch it.
And now out come the Steelers.
If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed.
Here's Walker throwing to start the drive. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw is Walker. Throwing on first down.
He's got this to Pickens. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Wide open receiver complete.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
His 4th rushing touchdown on the year, his 5th overall. And the Steelers stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Kyle Hamilton picks it.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case,
and Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason.
All right, just run it out.
They'll run with Harris, and he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down?
That looks like he was down.
Comes loose, and is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
I don't think it's getting overturned, no.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
On the give, this is Harris. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They hand this off to Harris. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Looking to throw. Walker. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game...
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining. Throwing to start the drive. Walker. That's complete to the former Aggie Jay Sternberger. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
I would gladly accept that win. We're going to improve our accuracy. Player of the week last week. I will gladly accept the player of the week.
America's. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time.
All right, so here we go.
Walker looking to throw it right away.
Eluding the pressure right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Back to throw. Walker.
Oh, he dropped that.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
First carry for Najee Harris. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
On the delay, here's Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 24 carries, 131 yards, and also the score.
And a rushing title is definitely within sight, so the excitement on the offensive side of the football, I mean, they're bouncing off the walls wanting to get out there, but they also understand that they're going to face some really stacked defenses down the stretch because they don't want it to happen at their expense.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. This will be caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10.
Weren't expecting him, were they?
The 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
He done slid in through the back door on that one.
Looking to throw. Walker. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
2nd down and goal. Walker being chased out left.
He's got Claypool for a Steeler touchdown. Chase Claypool, touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Steelers get the... Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10.
They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run again with Harris. And they'll bring him down right around the 13.
40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. The Steelers at 12-1 now to start play, and they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And the offense last week, they certainly had things humming because if you can run up 40-plus points a game, you certainly take a lot of pressure off of your defense, and you're not going to lose very often.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Buying time to his left.
Completion here to Claypool.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now Harris. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
23 yards on the tuck and run.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Operating from the gun, Walker.
Looking for Beasley, got him on the slant.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. Cole Beasley from 19 yards away.
And the Steelers go coast to coast and finish. He's been sensational all year. He threw touchdown pass number 45. Walker.
Gonna throw right side here, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Another big play here as they strike for 31.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Touchdown! Cole Beasley for their 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Steelers take a 3-touchdown lead. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had 3 touchdown passes in the game last week. He's already...
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. This is Harris on the draw. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Steps away to his left. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 21-0 our score after 1.
Off the play fake, Walker.
He finds his man, complete. That's Johnson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. 1st down, Walker. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. This is Harris. And down inside the 40 to about the 38.
57 yards rushing for him now to this point.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Walker now.
Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Back to throw. Walker dancing to his left.
Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
He'll buy some time. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Yetur Gross-Matos getting in there to make the play.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. They run with Harris. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on second down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes. Now here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so. But ordinarily, second down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run, and throw the ball. Now they brought up third down. They'll have to throw it anyway.
5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Yeah, just kick the field goal. Apparently not.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back on.
Okay, so what happened? They did a fake.
Field. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And that's how you generate excitement on a team. Keep your offense moving at a really high level. And it's also how you establish leadership by playing that well. 3 touchdown passes, that's the way to lead.
Now he's just hoping for number 4. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. To throw is Walker. Being chased. Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Matthew Ioannidis able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I thought it was just run the ball with the running back. No, I have to personally run. 25 yards.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
After the sack, you could understand it maybe being a little bit nervous back there, a little skittish, but looked awfully decisive when he took off and ran.
Very decisive and picked up that first down in the process. Buying time to his left. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Harris looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Operating from the gun. Walker eluding the pressure right. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 16. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On the draw, it's Harris. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 78 yards on the ground for him.
We're not ready for that run.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7. Looking to throw. Walker escaping the pressure right. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Steelers are able to add on to their first half lead. The final 4 weeks of the NFL season are upon us, and we got some intriguing matchups in prime time tonight. Patriots and Raiders. And they go play action. Here's Walker. Flush to his right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Walker. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Walker's throw complete there to Johnson. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
A first down throw for Walker. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. What good hands there defensively. And second down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off play action. Walker flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. From the shotgun, it's Walker. Oh, Johnson, nice grab.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 16. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2.
And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Walker eluding the pressure right. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first. Back to throw. Walker.
Open man completes it to Claypool. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Escaping the pressure right.
And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line.
And you know what we just witnessed, partner? A new NFL record for single-game rushing by a quarterback, breaking Colin Kaepernick's record of 181 yards set in the playoffs back in 2013. How about that field vision, athleticism that we've seen throughout this game? It's been nothing short of elite.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Oh.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half. Been good.
And Walker now to throw on 1st down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down. Operating from the gun, Walker. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Walker now from the gun on third down. He hits Beasley right side. And he will have a Steelers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Walker. Flush to his right. And incomplete. He dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. Second down. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter from Charlotte. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
That's caught. He gets it out to Austin.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll run. Here's Harris. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line.
93 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They run straight ahead with Snell. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles. The Steeler offense set to regain possession.
Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that you might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Walker. And the catch made by Johnson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. Going to continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame him?
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Now a throw from outside the pocket, complete out left.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
He's got Claypool for a Steeler touchdown. Chase Claypool
His second TD of the game and 16th on the season.
The Steelers ready to take over on offense. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4.
Throwing to start the drive. Walker, flush, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Looking to throw. Walker. Completing it to the right side. Johnson. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Eluding the pressure right.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That catch puts him right at 100 yards receiving now, and it also gives him a 1st down. Back to throw. Walker escaping the pressure right.
He'll go right back to Beasley.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Operating from the gun. Walker. Caught on the slant. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there, with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Steelers are about to make it.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
On 1st and 10, Walker. That's swung out wide to Harris.
And some space here. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. That one looks like he'll throw here. And his throw
Come on,
is
pass
incomplete.
interference.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Now Walker on first down. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Looking to throw. Walker. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Back to throw. Walker to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
Took care of business. Now we move on to the next game. At least we're going to the postseason. Carolinas might be a playoff team too, and kind of kick their ass. Take a peek. Yeah, Carolina right now is the 3 seed. I spanked them. Hey, I'm going to break the passing record. Might break touchdowns too. Now I get to play the Raiders. 3 more games to go for the regular season. Okay, so I play the Raiders, and then who do I play after the Raiders? At Baltimore, and then Cleveland. Boy. But I think I'm going to call it here for now. I might be back later this afternoon, or it might be later tonight, or it might be tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I'll catch you guys later.